Zombieland tours, checking out the zombies before they're put away for a week. We got word that a few big shots are gonna be in town next week, and that means they're gonna clean up the city in a very short period of time. This is a follow-up from our Market Street video a few months ago to see a comparison of what Market Street looks like today ahead of the APEC meeting here in the city. It's a big change in just a few days. That's the corner where it was all packed with people. Cleared out now. Remember this Burger King? How nasty it was around here? Cleaned it all up in a matter of days. That was the Chase Bank that closed, and that's the Whole Foods, still closed. And this is Burger King that had it their way, and now it's all cleaned up. Still closed, but at least it's clean. Remember this area with all the tree nets? Couldn't even, there was just a small pathway on this side on the left. All clean. Here's the donut shop. Still closed, but at least it's clean. This is it. This is what San Francisco looks like during the APEC meeting. That's the bank. Looks like now it has an opening. Something going on there. Premier event venue. They turned it into an event venue now. And here are the Zombieland tours. Checking out the zombies before they're put away for a week. Yeah, we still have tourists. Remember these doors? How they were all tagged? They painted everything black. Looks a lot better now. Good to see you, man. More Zombieland tours. Check out the zombies before they're hidden away for a week. Remember all the tree nettings? They were there to protect the trees. Now it's all cleared up. And on every block there's about a dozen cops. Unlike before, you couldn't find one in the city. This was all covered up. These are apartments. That Supreme store is open. And here, I think this is now it's being renovated. There's some boards on the doors, but it looks like they're working on it. Definitely feels very different than what it was just a month ago. Yes, sir, the dirt went under the rug for APEC. What a big difference a business meeting makes here in the city. And It didn't take years, it didn't take months, it didn't take weeks. It only took a few days. When they really mean to make a change, it doesn't take long to make a change. I remember I was in Bangkok last year, exact time in November. Same thing. They closed all the streets, they cleaned everything up. It was a hassle to get around, a lot of traffic. And now it happens to be here in my city. I will even venture into 6th Street right now. Even 6th Street looks clean. And that across the street is the IKEA, the new IKEA that recently opened here in the city. And as you can see, there's 5 cops right in front of it. I'm sure they got a really good deal from the city, maybe like free rent for 2 years. Great incentive to be here. And maybe 5 cops standing in front of the building at all times. A lot of vacant spaces still, but at least it's clean. That's what the Nostrum Rack used to be at, that whole building there, and it's still available. This one here is for sale, and here's the Payless shoe store. Remember in the video that I have, there was a guy sitting with a stuffed tiger in there. That was really funny. A lot of people thought it was a real tiger. Right here, the Payless is closed, and then that is for lease over there. The pub, the City Cafe. We're getting closer to Powell Street. Yeah, that corner is where the Nostrum Rack used to be. Okay, we're getting close to Powell Street with the cable car turnaround is on that corner. And that was what used to be the Westfield Shopping Center. They took the sign off already. And there's 4 cops in front of the place. Here's another patrol car on the sidewalk. This here is the turnaround for the cable car. This corner is what used to be the AT&T store, and this is what used to be the Gap store. Tourists lining up to get on the cable car. I remember this block, there was only one store open. Let's see if that's the case. It was that Mr. Martin's. But that was a few months ago. Things might have changed by now. This was all the Gap store still up until there. So it was a very large store. Yeah, still everything is for lease still. And here's that store that's open, the only one in the block. Everything else is for lease. For lease. For lease. This one retail for lease. And this big store in the corner too. All available. Yeah, so still the same as the last time when I was here a few months ago. Everything's still available. Right across the street was that Walgreens pharmacy where a huge incident happened a few months ago. They took all the scaffolding that was blocking it. And that is the Old Navy store that recently closed as well. Now it has a sign that says coming soon, but it doesn't say what it is. There's a lot of people here, and it's a lot cleaner. See, here's the corner store. What a big difference it makes just having a few big shots coming into the city to clean the whole city up in just a matter of days. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.